0AM, the 7-speed Golf Mark 6 gearbox. Basically this was from a Skoda Rapid, which if you're gonna change from a different platform and have like a ABS, let's say the Golf has EC1 mk6 and the other one has 6R part number, right? If you change it, the gearbox from one car platform to another, you will have to reset it before actually do basic settings and coding and stuff. Otherwise you'll have an error with the ABS because you're swapping from a different platform. So what I did is basically open VCDS, and it's gonna open. And then you got select module. We go automatic transmission, and you're gonna see the part number and everything if you're gonna put the ignition, of course. So put ignition to be able to do that. And you have 0AM, which is the 7-speed AG7. Yeah, the coding on this one, most of the ones I've seen is 020, so you don't usually change that. But what you need to do, you need to go to measuring blocks, group 11, and make sure the engine and the gearbox are warm. So I have to leave it for maybe 10-20 minutes to run until it's gonna warm up. So now we just have ignition on, ignore the flashing, the car has more other issues. So you see it's got 3641, so I let the engine running. I was just going PRNDS in the gearbox, just sitting like that with the handbrake on. So for this procedure to do the basic settings, you need to make sure you got handbrake on, right, in park, and you put your foot on the brake and you hold it. Yeah, so here we are. I'm holding the foot on the brake, ignition is on. We don't go back, basic settings, and in here we're gonna write 060 in group 060, and then you're gonna hit go. When you're gonna see instead of the 253 a 4, you're gonna start the engine, but do not release your foot off the brake. There you go. Still keep the foot on the brake. It's gonna do some noises, and when it's gonna show 25400, that is the basic settings done. But if you forget to put the handbrake on, it's gonna show 255 instead of 253 and another number, which is gonna obviously give an error. So 255 means an error, 244 is gonna be okay. Now we just wait with the foot on the brake. You will hear noises and bits and bobs. This is the basic settings. If this one's not working, you're trying to do it, and it's gonna show 255 all the time in here. In the group 060 here, you're gonna write 069 and you click go, and that will reset everything. You see basic settings off, 25400, which means everything went correctly. But if it didn't, you will have to put 069 first, like I did before this. I put 269, reset all the values, so then I will not have any issues with the ABS and stuff, because the gearbox will think is gonna have an ABS 6R part number, where this one has a 1K or what is there. So now this is done, go back. We just see if there's any codes. There's no codes found. Then go back, go back. Ignition off, leave it for 10 seconds. Okay, and then foot on the brake, start it, put it in drive, and see if it judders or something. When it pulls off, it should go smoothly. Yeah, the car moves smoothly. And that's it. but don't forget to put it in park when you stop it. Alright, otherwise you can take the key out. That's it. Thank you.